last time that we were visiting, I had gotten from Okinawa back to Mare Island. The ship was in dry dock, and we had been given liberty, and I got to come home to Sydney in Comanche County, and that was a happy experience for me. And they thought it'd be 2 months before the ship was ready to sail, but they really put extra men on, and in 6 weeks we were ready to go back and join the fleet to attack Japan homeland. And so as we were about to leave, we had a message to come across to San Francisco to Hunters Point and pick up a container. Well, we went over to Hunters Point and docked, and there on the dock was a large, about a 15-foot crate, beautiful wooden crate, maybe 5 foot wide and 5 foot high, something like that. And they had Marine Guard around it, and we thought, golly, I wonder what that is. That must be important, because we were supposed to have gunnery practice along the coast before we went back overseas. And so they put the box aboard and put it on the main deck and anchored it down and had a Marine Guard on it. And I leaned up against the box. I knew the Marine that was on guard, and the box had countersunk places for the boats, and it was very well built. And a lot of speculation in the crew, of course. What in the world is this? Well, we took off, and when we got under the Golden Gate Bridge, we hit flight speed, 32 knots, and we held it for 9 steaming days, night and day. And we still hold the record for a surface vessel from here to Tinian. That's where our destination was Tinian Island, close to Guam. Well, just as we got under the bridge, everybody was saying, what have we got? What have we got? And everybody had their idea of what's in the box. And of course, at that time, there was no such thing as splitting the atom. When I was just recently in college, that was the smallest thing there was an atom. So, no thought of anything like that. So we decided that it must be a box full of scented toilet paper for General Douglas MacArthur. That had to be that, because anything MacArthur wanted, why, he got. And so, as we went on our speed run, as we passed under, and I learned this at a later date, as we passed under the Golden Gate Bridge, there was something happened back in White Sands, New Mexico. They had tested an atomic bomb, and it worked good, and nobody knew it. It was secret. But like I say, I found this out later. They didn't even know that the bomb had worked whenever we put it toward our ship. And we carried it turned out, and we still didn't know when we got to Tinian and unloaded the box. We still didn't know what it was, the crew. All still speculation. And we had a rope, kind of netted rope net that they put under this big box, and raised it up with a crane over onto a barge. And just about the time it got over between ships, one of the ropes broke, and it fell about 3 or 4 feet. And everybody, they just held their breath. But the box went ahead, we put it down on the barge, and still not knowing what it was. And a little something that happened on the way while we were on our speed run. The ship nearly swamped. It took on water on the port side, and I'll tell you more about that later on.